Hello and namaste. This is Jewel from Goddess Creative. I have another reading for you today. This reading is for Telcoin. Okay, so Telcoin, I've already done meditation for it and got prices. And this one, I don't think I've ever read it before. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Don't know that much about it. But anyway, it's got some interesting energy. It did... yeah, it had a decent all-time high. I do get it'll eventually get back to its all-time high. I am getting that. It's got some lovely cards come out for it and some good prices moving forward. So let's have a little look. Okay, so in the timeline of now, right now, leading through for the next, say, 6 months. So I'm doing currently first to third quarter, and we're sort of we're heading towards the end of first quarter already. But we do, the energy for pretty much right now is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups has some lovely energy here, even though it's a kind of a maybe kind of, well, it's not going to do great movement right now, but it will move up somewhat. Like they're all starting to move. Well, they're all moving at the moment. So this one is about having lots of options, choices. It's got multiple possibilities and opportunities, this particular project. It is about using imagination and some possible wishful thinking, and it's just basically opportunities are there. So the Seven of Cups, it's quite nice to see. It's complemented with the Two of Pentacles energy, and that is the energy anchoring it more into this timeline. Twos are very much about balance, so he is balancing his pentacles here. So this is currently at the moment having a lot of options, but also balancing what's going on right now. So it's needing to find that balance, this project. It is about its resourcefulness, and it is having some it is adaptability, flexibility, and juggling. So it's juggling some money, juggling life, just juggling what it needs to at the moment. Possibly balancing books and transferring funds, but it is some profit and loss, and predominantly, or just in this first to third quarter, is all about balance and options and opportunities, and just making these decisions and sorting this out and getting the grounding right for what's unfolding. So as we look forward to the end of the year, for December, we do actually have really beautiful energy for this project. We do have the Six of Wands, which is lovely energy. And I'd like to say that this is all very balanced. This project has an incredible amount of balanced energy because it has cups, wands, and pentacles and swords. It's got some major arcanas, and it's got very good Emperor and Empress energy. So it's basically got a lot going for it. It is rewarded in the timeline of the end of this year, and you can see this with the Six of Wands, which is very much a yes card, and it is a success victory card. So that does indicate that it will receive some success, this project, come end of the year. Whilst I don't get it getting back to its all-time high this year, I do get it getting back its recognition, it's feeling triumphant, it's getting its praise and acclaim again, and the fans are coming back, the well-wishers and supporters are coming back in. You can see that with the Six of Wands. That's what the Six of Wands indicates. I will say with the Chariot, the energy comes rushing in quite fast with this project, okay? So these are both yes cards. Chariot is very much victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition. So it is about the hard work and the focus, and they've been doing it. Predominantly all this year they'll be doing that. And the acclaim will come in the end of this year somewhat, okay? So that is really lovely. It continues through, and this is focusing on 2025. So in the year of 2025, probably in first quarter, it very much is led by this Emperor energy. And this Emperor energy is very strong, structured, and stable. He's very much a strong leader, this Emperor. So this project is really, being disciplined, stable, logical, practical, and it is, basically, especially with this, as I got a further clarifying card, I've got the Five of Swords. So it's got that energy, this Emperor and this project, whoever is leading it, the team, whatever, have got the energy of winning it, whatever the cost. They're going to win, they're going to succeed. So that's such a strong energy there, being led by this energy, the Emperor energy. And this stability actually does carry it through and carry it forward. As a clarifier, I asked for another card and I got the Six of Pentacles, because I did want to clarify this Five of Swords, because as I said, this Five of Swords energy can sometimes be negative, but this is a yes card and this is a yes card. Even though the Five of Swords is a no card, it's balanced by these two other cards, being Pentacle and such beautiful major arcana here with the Emperor. The Five of Swords, it's just about not taking any shit, basically. It's going to win at any cost. That's the energy of it. It's going to just basically push forward and strive and defeat anything else. So that's the energy of that. So as my clarifying card, as I said, I've got the Six of Pentacles. We do love this Six of Pentacles. It's beautiful energy. It is an energy of generosity. It is about money. It is about wealth, prosperity, power, authority again. So we've got authority here, authority. So it's a strong, authoritative energy in the timeline of 2025. In fact, even so that, as you know, I feel like that first quarter they get to, probably, I'm feeling early 2025 will be the highest time point for many of the altcoins, and then I feel like they'll have a certain amount. I mean, there's pullbacks all the time, but there's some sort of drop is what I'm picking up. I just don't think that this one will be dropping as much as others. It still have a correction, but not as much as what some other ones will correct. So I'm getting that for this particular project because of the strength here, because of this really strong Emperor energy. And so is this all about authority and power as well, control, sort of investors, so basically protecting their assets, that kind of thing. So that's a really nice energy to see. As I move further along and we look at the energy of 2026, we have the beautiful fertile energy of the Empress. So this is another absolutely gorgeous major arcana card. this is a card very much about creativity, of course, femininity, art, possibly, but fertility and abundance. So this is in the timeline of 2026. Especially because, oh my gosh, for clarifiers, I really only wanted one. I ended up getting two, and the cards are both pentacles that I got in as clarifiers for this because this is fertile. This could be also, Empress is also meaning possibly birthing anew, perhaps. I'm not sure there, but it's because it's so fertile. I asked for clarifier to that particular Empress energy, and yeah, it is fertility when it comes to finance is what I'm getting, because we've got the two pentacles here, and this one is holding on, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles can be holding on to that wealth too tightly. That's what that can indicate. But it is a yes. These are all yes cards, so that means the wealth does pour in this timeline, okay? So particularly, I will say, if you manage to buy it now, or even, you know, sometime this year, it does... but particularly if you bought it now, it does pour in the timeline of 2026. And yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, we're also getting this practical and responsible persistence. Again, defensive energy, but persistence. And it is very practical, stable, and hard-working energy. It's finishing what they started, very much finishing what they started. So I get that in this timeline of 2026, definitely finishing what they started in this timeline for this project, okay? All right, remembering this is not financial advice. Trust your own intuition, and above all else, before investing in any assets, this it's very important to trust your own intuition before we make any major decisions as far as investments, and only ever invest what you can afford to, particularly in cryptocurrency. But yeah, we are going to have some really nice movements, some really lovely runs going forward, particularly the end of this year and, you know, into next year. It's a really lovely time in the market. I really do like it. It's nice to be sitting in this tail end of it, waiting for the unfolding again. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to leave that there with much love and appreciation. Namaste.